It's Transformers time! I'm wearing a t-shirt, you know what time it is. I'm gonna bring you today, brand new to the channel, never seen before, Transformers toy throwback. Not related to anything else I'm doing. I'm gonna go back to all the different Transformers, and today I'm gonna start off with the most important one of them all. The one you all know, it's the Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime, the truck one. We're starting this one off with the original, the one and only, the incomparable, often duplicated, never reached, Optimus Prime, released in the 70s. You can tell by all the pink and whatnot. It's nice and colorful, and they were clearly smoking something when they came up with this. So yeah, this is Optimus Prime in his flat-nose truck mode. He has Transformers written on it, just in case you forgot. He has an Autobot logo with like wings on it, because I don't know. Also, he just lost this piece. Whatever that was, probably wasn't important. Who cares anyway? It's Optimus Prime. Has some white, blue, and gold on it. Those are clearly his feet, but we'll get to the transformation. It's really high quality stuff. Really hard to do, guys. Here you have the trailer of the truck. As you can tell, this is clearly a trailer. There's nothing else attached. Really bringing home the entire idea of robots in disguise. How much more can you be in disguise if you have written Transformers on the side of the truck, on the back of the truck, on the front of the truck? It's Pantsu time! So this is the moment you all been waiting for. The super high level, super do not try this at home transformation, because if you try this, you might have your hand stuck, so then you have your hand cut off just because you wanted to transform Optimus Prime. I know we all think about it, I know we all dream about it, but leave this to the professionals. So here we go. So a couple of steps, like 1 out of 500. I'm just going very slowly. You move this forward, then this piece, that says toast. Probably didn't see that. You would have think that would have been toast? No. Clearly did not know that. Then you can kind of like split this open somewhere, I think. Like I'm a professional. Trust me. You have also and that's how you transform Optimus Prime. I know I skipped a couple of steps there, but guys, I tried to make it on the camera, but you would never even understand what is going on, right? I talk about how next level this is, and you might think, well, this brick doesn't really move much. The articulation's probably gonna suck. You're wrong about that. You're freaking wrong about that. You know what? Because the head, you can open this and then you move the head back. You probably didn't think that was gonna happen, right? He can also open his chest to like, yeah, there you go. Just open the chest a little bit. There should be a matrix in there, but it's invisible actually. It's an invisible matrix. Ha! Next level all over again. So then you move the arm up, and that's really all the movement you need. Like, if you're a human being, what other arm movement do you need than this? Like, really nothing. This is like working out. If you want to be like a Chad figure reviewer like me, you want to be swole, this is all you're gonna do all day. Just put some weights in your arm and you do this. You don't need anything else. Same for the legs, he can like bend all the way. Just bending, just moving back and forth. You don't need to move the legs individually. Yeah, you can just hop like that, right? That's all you need. Hop back and forth, both feet moving at the same time. That is how we're gonna move in the future, alright? This is from the future. Also, the back of the thing kind of transforms. I just kind of take this out, open stuff up, and just gonna move this up, and then just flip this open or something. Yeah, this. And here you got the battle station, ready for combat. There's a big laser. There's like guns which you can shoot if you just kind of like, you open this up over here. There's like the hatches are open. If I can and it goes like fire in the hole. Yeah, it even still works. Holy crap! This is amazing. This is peak performance. This is what we're striving to do, and you can also pose them on here. Can kind of hold on to these pieces, and there you go. You have the complete battle stand. This is perfection. I don't care what anybody else wants to say. This is what future war machines will look like when the robots take over and they exterminate us humans. This is what it's gonna look like. This is what you're gonna look at. You're gonna open your window. This is gonna stand in front of your window and then just obliterate you. Next, Optimus Prime on the list, released in like 1986. It's actually plain. It's plain Optimus Prime, because Optimus Prime is a plane now. You still have the blue and the white, just like his previous versions, but he's a plane now. It's Pantsu time! guys. That's just... April Fool's is actually, it's not Optimus Prime, it's Starscream, right? It's obviously Starscream, who's like a jet, who's red, and who's like an Autobot, and the best friend of Optimus Prime. That's why I wanted to have him on the show, because like he and Optimus Prime, they're like best friends. That's why they have the same color and whatnot. So yeah, this is like the peak performance. Starscream has a little bit of yellowing under there, but don't worry about that. That's fine. That's just, you know, like a fine wine that just becomes yellow. This is what I look at when I go to like a Navy base and I look at the jets. This is what a jet looks like. They're all red and they all have like white wings because it's like, it's camouflage. They camouflage themselves in the blood of their opponents. That's military tactics. So if you're wondering about the one panel kind of missing on this side, it's going to be a part of the transformation. But speaking of transformation, again, guys, be careful with it. Just make it slowly. I'm gonna go very slowly, and I'm just gonna move this one out. And then the one panel over here, which is not really a panel. It's an arm, just flimsily super tightly connected to the shoulder. You don't need butterfly joints. It just moves all the way, like all the way and forward. You can actually bend it in there. It's just amazing. Also, he does have articulation. He can move his head forward in his entire torso, kinda. You've seen the transformation now on camera. Don't try this at home. You can only do this if you have like rocket scientist level of IQ, just like me. Just, you know, I have Elon Musk calling me all the time to make his SpaceX rockets, but I'm just like, no, Elon, no, stop it, Elon. All right. You talked about engineering cat girls. You call me when you start doing that. I want my cat girls! And that's why Nico Para, Chocolate and Vanilla are the best version of Optimus Prime. Truly the pinnacle of human engineering. 10 out of 10 cat girls. And Darkseid. April Fools!